Welcome back. Or maybe you never left. This is Dead Air with Colberto, where the signal's questionable. And the host might be too. If you're hearing this, that means Colberto has either stepped away or been taken by something with bad intentions and worse taste in music. Now don't panic. This is what we in the industry call professional silence with benefits. You're not alone, you got me. And legally, that's enough. So sit tight, adjust your volume, check your snacks, your drink, your life choices. Because Colberto will be back shortly, probably. This portion of Dead Air is brought to you by Tap Water. Yeah, just tap water. No branding, no sponsorship, just whatever comes out your sink. Tap water. Sometimes it tastes like pennies, sometimes like regret. You ever notice how silence gets louder the longer you listen to it? Like right now, that hum? Yeah, that's either your speakers or something listening back. But hey, don't let that ruin your vibe. We keep things light here. This break is also sponsored by Expired Milk. You bought it with hope, you opened it with confidence, you smelled it, and now you're different. Expired Milk.
It builds character and possibly bacteria.
If you're still here, respect. That means one of three things. You're loyal, you forgot to leave, or you're driving and legally can't skip this. Either way, welcome to the club. We don't have jackets, but we do have vibes. Colberto should be returning soon, fresh, recharged, and possibly caffeinated beyond reason. Until then, stretch your legs, crack your neck, question reality just a little bit. And remember, this isn't dead air. This is alive silence.
Stay tuned.
Stay weird, and don't touch that dial.
Unless it screams when you do.
You found it again. That space between sounds, between songs, between people. Notes don't stay here long, but you do. This is Dead Air with Colberto, or at least, what's left when he steps away. Funny thing about radio, even when no one's talking, something's always there. Filling the gaps, holding the place, waiting. This silence is brought to you by...
Unsent text messages.
You typed it out. You stared at it. You deleted it.
Unsent texts.
Probably for the best. You ever notice how quiet gets heavier? Like it's not empty.
Just full of things you're not paying attention to.
Don't worry. We keep it friendly here, mostly. This break is also sponsored by One Sock. You had two, now you don't. No explanation, no closure. One Sock.
It knows what it did.
Colberto stepped away for a minute, probably stretching, checking his phone, wondering if anyone's still listening. You are. That's the funny part. And honestly, that's what keeps this whole thing alive. Not the music, not the mic. You sitting there, letting the silence play out. So stay tuned.
Stay comfortable.
Stay exactly where you are. Colberto will be back shortly. Until then.
We got you.
You're still here? Nice. Most people tap out when things go quiet. Start reaching for buttons, switches, exits. But not you. Nah, you leaned in. This is Dead Air with Colberto. Currently experiencing what we call a moment. Now normally there'd be music, maybe Colberto cracking jokes, talking wild, saying something he might regret later. But right now, you got me. And honestly, I think I'm doing a better job. This break is sponsored by Lost Remote Controls. You had one, you lost it. Now it exists somewhere, watching you struggle. Lost remotes? They were never really yours. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you just sat in silence? No scrolling, no noise, no distractions, just you and whatever's rattling around upstairs. Yeah, that's why you're here.
This portion is brought to you by
Gas station sushi.
Bold choice, brave soul.
Gas station sushi.
It might be fish. Colberto's probably coming back soon. Maybe grabbing a drink. Maybe pacing around thinking of what to say next. Or maybe, just maybe, he left me in charge on purpose. Wouldn't that be something? Either way, you're locked in now. No refunds, no skips, just vibes. So adjust your seat, check your signal, and stay right where you are. This is Dead Air, but it's not empty. Not anymore. Colberto will be back shortly, I think. Yo, if you're hearing this, that means I stepped away for a minute. Don't panic. Nothing's broken. This is just me, pre-recorded me, handling business while I go do whatever I'm doing. Welcome to Dead Air with Colberto, where even when I'm not here, I'm still here. Yeah, I figured it out. Work smarter, not harder.
Alright, real quick.
This break is brought to you by saying I'll be right back and not being right back. We've all done it. You get up for one thing. Next thing you know, you're reorganizing your entire life in the kitchen.
I'll be right back.
Time has no meaning. I know some of y'all are just sitting there, not even touching your phone, just letting this ride. Respect. That's real listener energy right there. You fell asleep. In that case, hey, wake up. You still here with me. This part of the show is sponsored by opening the fridge with no plan. You're not hungry. You're just checking, like something new spawned in there. Fridge checking. Maybe this time. I ain't gonna lie. This might be the smoothest move I've pulled. Got a whole broadcast running while I'm not even at the mic. That's elite behavior. But don't get too comfortable. I'll be back in a minute. And when I come back, we're getting right back into it. No warnings. So sit tight. Don't go nowhere and don't touch that dial. This is Dead Air with Colberto. And yeah, even when I'm gone, I'm still running the show. Yeah, we're back. Well, not back, just here. Quick break, don't move, don't blink, don't question it. Let's pay some bills. This segment is brought to you by...
Free trial.
It's free, for now. You forgot to cancel. You always forget to cancel. Free trial. We got your card on file. Yeah, they got mine too, don't worry about it. This break is sponsored by...
Refreshing the same app.
Nothing changed, still checked it. Do it again, refreshing.
Maybe this time.
Also brought to you by... Walking into a room and forgetting why. You had a purpose. It's gone now. Room forgetting.
Good luck.
Happens to the best of us. Or the worst.
This portion is brought to you by...
One more episode. You said last one. You lied. Now the sun's coming up.
One more episode.
You're committed now.
And shout out to...
Microwaving something for 107. Not a minute 30. 107. You know why. Microwave timing.
Perfect, probably.
Don't act like that's not your number. This break is also brought to you by...
Typing, then deleting.
You were about to say something important. Nah, delete.
Typing. Keep it to yourself.
And of course, autoplay. You didn't choose this, we did. Autoplay.
You're still here.
Alright, okay, hold on. Last one. Looking at the time, then immediately forgetting it. You just checked. You already forgot. Check again. Time checking.
It didn't change.
Alright, that's it. Break's almost over.
Don't go anywhere or do, but you won't. Stay locked in. Alright, yeah, don't touch that dial. We're just on a quick break, nothing crazy. You're locked into Dead Air. And honestly, this is where things get weird. This segment is brought to you by Burger Hull. Yeah, not Burger King, not Burger Queen, just Burger Hull. Where the buns are questionable, the meat is technically real, and the ice cream machine surprisingly works. Burger Hull, fill the void. I don't trust a place where the ice cream machine works. That's how they get you. This break is also sponsored by Sleep Debt. You said you'd fix your schedule. You didn't. Now it's 3 a.m. and you're wide awake, making decisions you won't remember tomorrow. Sleep Debt. You'll pay for it later. Some of y'all listening right now are definitely supposed to be asleep. I'm not judging. I'm just saying your alarm is gonna hit like a truck. This portion of the show is brought to you by Gas Pump Math. 20, 30, 30, 40, 40. You stop on a weird number every time. Why? Nobody knows. Gas Pump Math. It's never even. Don't act like you don't do it. Everybody does it. And of course, a big shout out to our sponsors at Overthinking.
That thing you said 6 years ago?
Yeah, we brought it back in full detail at the worst possible time. Overthinking. Let's revisit that. Yeah, no escaping that one. This break is brought to you by
Checking your phone with no notifications.
You unlocked it, looked at nothing, locked it again, then did it again. Phone checking.
There was never anything there.
Alright, hang tight. We'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere.
Seriously.
You've made it this far, you might as well commit. Stay locked in.